Hey, welcome at Gistband TV, home of lovely gist. Let's dive into today's topic. The story stands out first because it shows a rare but powerful decision, choosing family over constant hustle. In a world where success often demands non-stop movement, deadlines, and pressure, stepping back takes real intention. This moment reminds viewers that no matter how far someone goes in life, family remains the foundation. The decision wasn't forced or accidental, it came from reflection and emotional awareness. It speaks to maturity, growth, and gratitude. Many people watching can relate to the feeling of being caught up in daily struggles and forgetting to pause for loved ones. This moment quietly teaches that rest is not laziness and prioritizing family is not weakness. It creates emotional resonance because viewers begin to think about their own families, the time they have missed, and the moments they keep postponing. This single choice already sets the tone for the entire experience, making it more than just an outing. It becomes a reminder that life moves fast, but love deserves deliberate attention, and those moments, once missed, may never return in the same way again. What makes the experience even more meaningful is the level of thought and planning that went into it. This wasn't about showing off or doing something flashy, it was about comfort, inclusion, and genuine care. Every item packed, every stop made, and every detail considered showed emotional intelligence. Planning something like this requires thinking about different personalities, age groups, preferences, and needs. That effort alone communicates love more loudly than words. It tells the family, "You matter enough for me to think ahead for you." Viewers are drawn in because they recognize how rare this level of consideration can be in everyday life. Many people love their families deeply but don't always translate that love into action. This story highlights how planning itself can be an act of love. It also subtly teaches that meaningful memories don't just happen, they are created intentionally. The preparation becomes part of the magic, turning a simple beach day into a carefully crafted experience that feels personal, warm, and unforgettable for everyone involved. Keeping the entire plan a surprise added another emotional layer to the story. Suspense naturally keeps people engaged, and the same thing happened here. As each family member joined the trip without knowing the destination, curiosity grew, excitement built, and anticipation filled the air. This element of surprise mirrors how life's best moments often arrive unexpectedly. Viewers stay glued because they enjoy imagining the reactions, the questions, and the playful confusion along the way. The surprise also shifts focus away from the organizer and onto the collective joy of discovery. It becomes less about who planned it and more about how it made everyone feel. Emotionally, surprises break routine, and routine is often what drains people. This moment reminds viewers of how powerful it can be to disrupt normalcy with something joyful. It also sparks ideas in the minds of viewers, encouraging them to think about how they can create simple surprises for people they love, even without grand budgets or elaborate setups. Choosing the beach as the destination added a deeper symbolic meaning to the experience. Nature has a way of slowing people down and reconnecting them to themselves and each other. The sound of waves, the open sky, and the fresh air naturally dissolve tension. For viewers, the beach represents escape, healing, and freedom from daily worries. This setting wasn't just visually appealing, it was emotionally strategic. Everyone arrived carrying invisible stress, but the environment gently lifted it away. Watching or imagining this scene allows viewers to mentally place themselves there, which keeps them emotionally invested. The calm atmosphere encourages conversation, laughter, and presence, something modern life often interrupts. This part of the story reminds people that healing doesn't always come from expensive therapy or long vacations. Sometimes it comes from simply being present in a peaceful place with people who genuinely care about you. One of the most touching aspects of the experience was how everyone was included without pressure. No one was forced to participate, yet everyone found their own way to enjoy the moment. The children ran freely, the youths played and laughed, and the elders relaxed comfortably. That balance is what made the outing successful. Inclusion isn't about doing the same thing, it's about creating space for everyone to feel seen and comfortable. Viewers are drawn to this because many family gatherings fail at this point, often favoring one group over another. This story shows that when love leads, inclusion happens naturally. It also reflects emotional awareness and respect across generations. Watching elders smile while children play freely creates a wholesome picture that many viewers long for. It quietly reinforces the idea that family joy doesn't need perfection, just understanding and acceptance. The beauty of the day also came from how simple the activities were. There were no complicated schedules or overwhelming expectations. Games, laughter, water splashes, and playful competition became the highlights. These moments feel relatable and real, which is why viewers connect deeply. Simplicity strips away performance and allows genuine joy to surface. Many people spend years chasing happiness in complex ways, yet here it appears in its most basic form. This part of the story subtly challenges viewers to rethink what truly brings happiness. It shows that joy grows when people are fully present, laughing without filters, and enjoying each other's company. These scenes are powerful because they remind people of childhood innocence and carefree moments they often miss. It keeps viewers engaged because it feels authentic, warm, and deeply human. Another emotional anchor of the story lies in the respect and appreciation shown to the family matriarch. Honoring parents is a universal value that resonates across cultures. Making the mother feel seen, relaxed, and celebrated added emotional weight to the entire experience. For many viewers, this moment hits close to home, especially those who understand the sacrifices parents make silently. Seeing appreciation expressed openly encourages reflection and sometimes even emotion. It reminds viewers that gratitude should be shown while people are still present, not postponed. This moment adds depth to the story, transforming it from a fun outing into a meaningful act of love. It reinforces values of respect, gratitude, and emotional responsibility, which keeps viewers emotionally invested until the very end. Sharing a meal together elevated the bonding even further. Food has always been a powerful connector, bringing people together across differences. The beach dinner wasn't just about eating, it was about slowing down, talking, and sharing space. The setting created intimacy, making conversations flow naturally. Viewers remain engaged because shared meals often trigger memories of their own family moments. This scene represents unity, warmth, and emotional safety. It also highlights the beauty of serving others personally, which communicates humility and care. The atmosphere encourages viewers to imagine themselves at that table, listening to laughter and stories as waves crash softly nearby. The reflective moment around the bonfire added emotional depth and meaning. Fire naturally draws people together, creating a sense of closeness and storytelling. This moment shifted the focus from fun to gratitude and reflection. It reminded everyone present, and everyone watching, that life's pressures are temporary, but love and memories last. This pause allowed emotions to settle and meaning to sink in. Viewers stay engaged because reflection makes the story feel complete and purposeful rather than shallow entertainment. The personalized gift served as a lasting symbol of the day. Small but thoughtful, they carried emotional value far beyond their material worth. Viewers connect with this because it reflects effort, not extravagance. It shows that remembrance matters. Each gift became a reminder of love and shared experience. This reinforces the idea that meaningful gestures don't have to be loud, they just have to be sincere. As the day ended, the emotional impact extended beyond the family to everyone watching. The story inspired conversations, admiration, and reflection. It reminded viewers that love, when shared openly, multiplies. This ripple effect is what makes the story powerful and memorable. And now, let's bring it back to you. If this story touched you even a little, I'd love to know which moment stood out the most or reminded you of your own family. Was it the surprise, the laughter, the bonding, or the reflection? Share your thoughts below and let's talk about the little ways we can all create moments that truly matter. Your story might just inspire someone else.